Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
And there we go. Hello. Today I'm with a really good friend of mine, Marcelo from MarceloTime. And I got to tell you, today we salute heroes. And one of my horological heroes is this man here. You are a hero. Let me tell you this. You are an absolute hero. And I gotta tell you, man, you have balls of steel, balls of concrete. Man, what you did for the community today was absolutely amazing. And let me say this to you. I think the problem is, Marcelo, your accent. I think you're a bit soft. It's a little bit, it's a little bit feminine, your style, because you're Brazilian and Israeli.
And also the
Some
fucking
people-
mics. The mics put me volume down. I was pissed on that. I mean, I wish I could go higher, but yeah.
I got to tell you this. Today, I saw a real man. And I got to tell you, Marcelo, I'm completely proud of you. And I would like to firstly apologize to you. I made a video saying that you can't buy class, you can't buy aggressiveness. Marcelo, you are the perfect example. Solid gold Rolex. Landlord watch. Man, you are wearing, I tell you what, I should get Profit on here. You know, Profit from Profit Realty. You know, Landlord watch.
I
love
him.
He's an amazing guy. Man, you are a superhero. I think people misunderstand you because your English isn't the first language. Man.
Yeah.
And I gotta take my hat off to you. You are a true Rolex role model.
Wow.
When they are looking, I am telling you, when they look for a man, someone climbed Mount Everest or this, that's nothing. The snakes and the poison that's in this community, and for you to stand against it and to scream and to fight the evilness that is in the community. Man, I'm very proud of you. I am extremely proud of you. I got to tell you that, man. I'm proud of you. And what happened? What made you have the bottle to tell these people what you think? What happened?
Well, the thing is that actually my friends know here that I'm not a nice guy, and the thing is that I wish, I only could wish that all this group would be here in my restaurant live. They will pee in their pants. They will pee in their pants.
Yes.
Each one of them would pee in their pants. I tell you, because I see Marco completely scrolling out he was calling me a rat. He's going to scroll out like a little cockroach. He's not going to even know his name after that. What are you talking about? I mean, and JJ is also a kind of whatever retard cunt he is. He's probably never left the house in his life. And the thing is, was some, how we say, call it nice people, I guess was Berling, I forgot the name now, because again, my English is not amazing. So I think Bernie, but it was Bernie and Kelly. And I guess I'm going to say, I guess some of these guys are nice, but I think they are also manipulated by brainwash. And even
the funny thing is, Marcelo, these people, before they came onto my stream, they were nobodies. before I made them famous. Do you understand? And
Yeah.
they foolishly, they're saying to you, Marcelo, your YouTube days are over. You're never going to be famous. Who are this? Some guy who...
He doesn't even know how to make a video. JD
Exactly.
go to his video. His video is garbage. He doesn't know even how to make a video. The only thing that hold him is the live stream. And Marco Canal. Marco have no. His videos look completely. He actually make the video 5 minutes in the phone, and he actually can post it, and that's it. His video is completely crap. They don't know nothing about editing, nothing about the video production.
You don't know how hard it is. Let me say this. YouTube is so hard. You know, this is a very, very hard business. And I tell you what, I got to salute you. You've put yourself, you're not an expert. You come into this, you try your best. You bought some equipment. You try your best. You have every right to be in this community. You've got every right to be here like they have. And who are they to say you're not welcome, you're a rat? I think, I got to be completely honest with you, I think you're a hero. I tell you this now, man.
Thank you very much.
Look up to you. From today, I am going to tell you this. I never seen, man, you are as crazy as me, man. You get so angry about this. I apologize. You are you deserve that meteorite dial Rolex on your wrist. Man, I tell you, I wear my Rolex with pride, knowing that you wear a solid gold one. You deserve that, man. You deserve the man. I tell you what, there's enough cunt in you for both of us. Okay, you've really, you've impressed me so much, and I want to thank you for your service. You know, I don't want to say too much, but I do want to thank you for everything you've done and to expose the nastiness, the vicious. You talk about rats. I tell you where the rats are. There's so much poison in that community, in that group. There is so much poison. I never seen such poison in my life. Can you believe that? And all you wanted to do was to promote. And your channel, of course, is called MarceloTime. That's your YouTube channel?
In my YouTube
channel. Time. Marcelo, I would like to do more videos with you.
Oh, wow. That would be absolutely fantastic.
You are a Rolex hero. That's what you are. When I see someone wearing the problem is so many people, you know what? So many people undeservedly wear the Batgirl or they wear something, you know, but for you, I look at you, I cannot ever believe what I saw today. You deserve that meteorite dial. Please never sell that. You should be on the back of National Geographic in your bar with that watch, and they know the Marcelo story. Man, I got to tell you something. It's, you got a very, very good heart, and I'm really impressed with you. And you know, we've also been talking about Dis has got some trouble. You are very concerned about Dis.
Yes, I was very concerned about. I'm sorry that I'm going to take the stage for a second, but I'm going to say like this: there is a lot of concern with this that it turned up to be that mentally is not stable now, and the guy is not rich. He actually was working his ass off to give the money to his parents. Accordingly to him, that it seems his father was a gambler and they went very badly in debt. And it seems that they somehow managed to fix the debt until some things happened in his life that he became very depressed and he tried to suicide in 2019. and he's still thinking about it, because when a person talking about, if I say, hey, I'm never going to kill myself, I really happy with my life, it means that there is a problem with me. You can actually realize this problem with the person.
That's right.
And
Yes.
and beside that, he need love, he need attention. This also have to do with this condition and the unmental stabilization.
Yeah.
And regarding that, he was buying watches, I think, that he cannot afford. It was super chatting people with money that he cannot afford, and he did send actually to because he's in I think I saw it in one of the groups. He actually wrote down that that is in a minus debt of in shekels is 35,000 shekels. In Australian dollars is actually close to 12 grand. Just to put things under perspective. And this is a lot of money. It's a lot of money for how we say a normal person that live in his parents' house. And I know that you concerned about him a lot. And even I think the last super chat that he gave to you, I actually told you not to give him to him, but contact his parents and let them handle
what I
the
did
money.
was, he sent me a PayPal payment about 2 weeks ago. So this is PayPal. So I refunded that in full. I refunded. Now I'm having a look at what I can do as far as reversing some of the super chats, and we'll have a talk about that in another episode. But what I want to say is I want to try and get some money back for him, and I make this appeal. Any of the other YouTubers who got money from him, let's see if we can give it back. Now, the good news is I can't, obviously, the 30% that Google takes.
We know,
you can't get that back. However, there is no tax. If you do a refund, there's no taxation. Because I just got to make a clear record. I've refunded so much, and I'm going to be making a contribution to help him get out of this, because he's gone on it's kind of, I think he's sort of gets, they used to call it bipolar or manic depressive, huge highs and very big lows, mentally. And we've got to try and help him, but we will do a separate show about that. We'll talk about that together in another program. Today, what I wanted to say is, I just want to say that you really are a hero. You are a hero of mine.
Oh, thank you. I mean, basically, you are my hero, but
I am very sorry. The other side, of course, in these things, the other side, they say you're a rat and this and that, but there was so much nastiness. All you ever wanted was to have fun and peace in the community, because you love your watches. You really love your watches.
Okay, I love my watches, and beside loving the watches, I'm not going to call myself YouTuber, let's say video creator, and because I'm still very young in YouTube. But what I'm going to say is,
you're allowed to give it a try. What's wrong with that? Why aren't you allowed to make videos? You try your best. You try.
Exactly.
These other people, let me tell you a secret. Before they came in onto my stream, they didn't even have a channel. They weren't monetized. They pretend to be superheroes now. Let me tell you, they weren't the heroes. They weren't heroes. They were nobodies. Nobody had ever heard of them before they came onto my stream. And I got to tell you something. I'd rather look up to you than any of these other rodents. That's for sure. You are a good guy. You're a nice guy, nice man. You are very, very. I think the problem is
not that nice. Not that nice.
Not that nice. Not that nice. Your accent makes it sound like, but you explain things in a certain way, But I got to tell you, I got a lot of respect for you, and I really call it an honor to have you as a friend, Marcelo. I hope you can see
Thank
me
you
as
very
a
much.
friend, because I think you're a good guy. You're running a business in Japan. Believe you me, let me say this to you. Fuck me dead. To run a business in a foreign country,
It's not easy.
it's next to impossible. Not easy. It's next to impossible. It is fucking hard. Let me tell you this as well. To run a business in Japan, Japan is probably one of the hardest countries to run a business in, because there's so much regulations, red tape, and they don't particularly like foreigners running a business.
Let me put a small brief to that. Regarding, I'm not going to say in public how much I pay rent, but what I'm going to say is that just to come here, I needed to pay amount of 36 monthly payment to get the place. This is money. It's not like a bond money that you get this money back. You never get this money back. Mm-hmm. It's a 36 monthly payment of this place. So if you think about, let's say, $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month, duplicate this in in 36. Mm-hmm. And I actually pay more than that. So this money just to enter the place. Regarding that, it costs, everything in Japan costs expensive in a way that you need to pay for, when they're building the place, you need to pay for the parking, you need to pay for to dispose the garbage, you need to pay for everything. And a small place like this, that might be, I guess, maybe in Australia, maybe, I don't know, $50,000 or $100,000 to build. We actually spend here over $500,000.
Yes.
Just to build a place. So there's a lot of money involved. Yeah.
Marcelo, I want to try and help you in any way I can. I want to do more videos with you, and I got to tell you, man. I got to tell you, it's good to see your vicious side. I was very, very surprised, and I got to tell you, man, I was wrong. I'm first to say I was wrong. I was completely wrong about you. Holy shit.
I could be better if I had a better mic.
Have you thought about doing porn? It's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Marcelo, look, man, I just want to say, man, I'm glad you stood up for the little guy. You stood up. You don't want people making fun of you, calling you names. You will, and I got to tell you, you have got every right to be in this community, just like they've got every right to be in the community. And I wouldn't be, upset about what's happened here. I got to tell you, man, you are a Rolex meteorite owner. When you meet somebody who wears a meteorite, they may be friendly. They may be a little bit, you think, oh, he's really nice. No, that's a vicious, nasty fighting machine. And that is what we've got here. This is like a boxer. He's a prize boxer. He may be a little bit of weight he's put on, but this guy here can punch like the best.
I came about... I think less than 2 months ago in YouTube, and to be honest, Archie, I needed to observe the environment before I expose myself. I need a little bit.
No, of course, I totally agree with you there, and I got to tell you, I am very, very impressed. Now, guys, why don't you go and jump over to Marcelo's channel. I'll put a link in the corner. I'm not sure that corner or that corner. One of the corners, there'll be a question mark. Click on that. That'll take you to MarceloTime. That's the name of your YouTube.
Please subscribe to my channel. I want to see the
Please going up. Subscribe to his channel. This is a hero in the horological game. Please subscribe. Go and check out some of his videos. And Marcelo, I hope we can do more live stream. You're welcome on my live stream channel any day you like. Sir, you are welcome to come over any day you like. What you have done for the community, let me tell you this. The community should give you a VC, a Victoria Cross. You should get a badge of honor for what you have done for the community.
Thank you.
And I'm very proud of you. I am extremely proud. You will not tolerate being spoken to like garbage. You will not tolerate being laughed at or being a joke. You are a serious man with some serious watches, and it's Rolex, 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 Rolex. Marcelo, I'm really proud of you, man. You prove you can. This is when you get a Rolex meteorite dial, you gotta have some killer instinct into you. This guy here. Whew,
Look, for the guys that
you,
might also for the guys that might have a small misunderstanding, how come I was weak before? I wasn't weak. I just needed to observe and estimate the situation. If you guys wonder, you know, that Archie was nasty to me or others, I just was assessing the environment. So it's not a weakness and explosion now. It's just an assessment. I still was following you.
I hope you can consider me a friend of yours, Marcelo. I really do.
When I came to you talking about the nastiness, I was in YouTube in 3 days. Just for people to know. So of course I'm not going to say nothing.
Yes. Marcelo, it's great to have you on this special interview today. I absolutely thank you for your time, and we will see you in the next one. Let me just run the Hey guys, check out one of my best friends, Jamie Opulence, on YouTube. Just go to Jamie Opulence on YouTube. A fantastic channel from my good friend Jamie. Check it out, guys. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to introduce a new service to you. ValueYourWatch.com. Proud supporters of ArchieLuxury. No seller's fees, no buyer's fees. That's right, guys. This is a trading platform to buy or sell watches. You can start selling for free. That's right. We advertise our paying subscribers on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. It's a global platform. That's right, guys. Get $50 off the annual subscription by applying the coupon Archie when you check in there. But guys, you can try this for free straight away. Guys, you can start listing watches. ValueYourWatch.com. Give it a try and tell me what you guys think of that.
All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me.
Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, Archie Luxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That
is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.